All right, y'all. Surprisingly, vegetable egg rolls homemade was one of the easiest dishes I've ever made, and I wasn't expecting for it to be this easy, this simple, or this quick to get done. First off, I want y'all to hear this crunch. Yeah. So let me show you exactly how I got this recipe. So first off, I'm starting off by using tricolor coleslaw. That's a little hack if you really want to save time. You can use raw cabbage and just slice it, but honestly, who has the time? Who has the energy? Not me. Here's some of the ingredients that I use for making my meal preps for the week. If you guys want to see the full video on everything that I meal prep for this week, I'll go ahead and put it in the link in the description. I will show you guys what I meal prepped all together at the end of the video, but just to start off with what we use for our egg roll wrappers. As you can see, I use these wonton and egg roll wrappers. You can use either or. I would prefer the egg roll wrappers because they are a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit more beginner friendly. I added a little bit of chopped celery into my mix with my cabbage, and I went ahead and sauteed the celery first, and then I added the cabbage right on top. And this is the pot that I'm cooking it in. It just has like a little bit of olive oil. You just pretty much want to fry it like you would fry any other cabbage. If you wanted to add protein, this would be the perfect time to go ahead and cook your protein so that everything is kind of ready at the same time. I'm making a little bit of seasoned ground beef. It's not real beef, y'all. It's obviously vegan beef, but you know, if you want to cook regular beef, it'll be about the same process. I also made some vegan teriyaki chicken. I didn't end up putting these in the egg rolls, but I did end up using them in my meal prep dishes overall. But they work really good in egg rolls as well too, because they fry really well. So if you want to try that, I would definitely suggest trying it. It was really good. That's how I made it my first time, and y'all, I was obsessed. So starting off, to make the egg roll wrappers, you really just want to kind of make it easy on yourself. Now, I found that the fastest, most simplest way to do this is just to kind of lay out a bunch of egg roll wrappers flat, start to fill them up one by one, and then roll them last. I noticed the first time I didn't do this. The first time I was literally filling it up, wrapping it, setting it to the side, and I felt like it was taking me forever to get through the whole entire pack. Whereas this time, since I filled them up each one by one and then started to like wrap them and roll them and stuff, I feel like I got through the process of rolling all these egg rolls really fast. I want to say it only took me about 20 minutes to roll this whole entire pack of egg rolls and get them into the fryer. Now, I know on TikTok, you guys really wanted me to show you guys how I do my egg roll wrap rolling. So I want to break it down to you so that it makes it as simple as possible if you want to try to do this at home. So first off, you want to start by taking your wrapper. I'm going to move this wrapper over closer, and then you're going to fold those two ends in together. As you see, I did have a hole in it, but I'm going to show you exactly how I fixed that hole. So you take that opposite side, you want to flip it over, and you want to use that to push back. This kind of like secures the inside ingredients inside of the egg roll and just make sure everything is super tight. And once you have everything super tight, you just roll it. You want to put a little bit of water on the edge. That kind of helps to seal it really tight, and then you want to lay it on that side flat on a plate so that it can sit and mold. Repeating the same process, I'm starting off by laying out all my egg roll wrappers. Again, we're going to use the filling and go ahead and fill up all the egg roll wrappers, and then we're going to start to roll these up one by one. Now, you're kind of get an idea of how much you really need to put in there, how much you can fit in there the more you practice with rolling your egg rolls, because the more that you can roll a tight egg roll, the more stuff you can actually stuff into the egg roll. But to start off beginner friendly, it'll probably be easier to just put as little as possible. So I would say like maybe a forkful if I had to say. And as you guys know, I have been vegan for about 8 years now. So I have really found a lot of good vegan replacements that I like. I just kind of got to the point now in my vegan journey where I don't really care too much for proteins anymore. I can just do veggies, which is hence why I just did veggies in these egg rolls and not like chicken egg rolls or beef egg rolls or steak egg rolls or whatever, because they do have really good vegan replacements for all of those proteins. So as you see, I'm just repeating the process, and I just did that until I literally used every single last one of the sheets inside. I got my oil ready, but I will say when you get your oil ready, you want to have it on a medium high heat. I have this on a really high heat, so when I put these in, as you're going to see, they kind of cook a little too fast on one side. They still got 8, but you want to just make sure your heat is high enough to actually start to fry the process, but you want them to be able to cook for about 2 minutes on each side without getting overly burnt. Nonetheless, they came out really good, and I just made sure I rotated them, so it's not a huge issue if you do, but you'll kind of get the gist of it as you start practicing making egg rolls more. So, all right, y'all, so we just finished up with our meal preps. This is our meal preps for the week. We ended up making the teriyaki chicken and vegetables over fried quinoa. We did hibachi teriyaki. It's hibachi and teriyaki, same thing. All right, y'all, so we just finished up with our meal preps. We got some vegetable egg rolls. I got some teriyaki, chicken and veggies over like hibachi fried quinoa and veggies. I got some overnight oats. This is like strawberry banana cream flavor with a little bit of vanilla topping. We also have some cinnamon, what is it called? Cinnamon cream in there. So I'm really excited to taste these. I really like a snack in the morning. So I got some cucumbers, and then I got some oranges, and then I got my drinks to go with it. I'm really big into prebiotic soda. So I just got some prebiotic soda and some coconut water. And that is our meal preps for the week, y'all.